sounds best. Smooth jazz.
This is Vicki in Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you so much for your broadcast. Keep them coming. It's keeping me sane in all this insanity. And hopefully soon everybody will be back to normal. But in the meantime, just keep on listening to Rod and Angie and enjoy the great smooth jazz.
Tina Faraday in Vancouver. Thank you so much for your email. Have a great day Wednesday. We'll do this one for you, Paul Brown. We're just getting set for the best smooth jazz radio and TV show soon on London's best smooth jazz, instrumental, commercial free, smooth beam.
large one. Having a large one.
It is that time, and it's quite warm at the moment. Welcome to Best Smooth Jazz, London Town. What's going on? Welcome to some smooth jazz. This is brand new from Nick Collier. Circles, BSJ. Best Smooth Jazz, the radio and TV show, or you could be listening to this an audio podcast or checking us out on YouTube. Brand new from Nick Collier from his new album finger painting, that is Circles, and it's been so long, just so long since we had new material from Nick Collier, because we just love him so, don't we?
We do, and well worth waiting for.
Of course, always with Nick Collier. Never seen him live, but I'm looking forward to it sometime. The best smooth jazz. I hope you're doing what the government says you should be doing. Filling the parks, overcrowding the buses, ramming on those trains. You still wearing a mask? Man, what are you on? Didn't you hear? It's all finished now. You can go to the garden centre, go on the beach, you can go naked. That's what I'll be doing, of course.
No, don't go naked, Rob.
Pardon me?
No, don't go naked.
Well, thank you. Well, I shall be doing the stuff. Absolutely. That's Smooth Jazz. That is rather loud. Stop. Oh, man. Thank you. That's Smooth Jazz. What do you think of the microphone so far, Rob? Not much. Best Smooth Jazz. With Michael Parlett, we're doing that for Julie Day, who's a great fan of that tune. And I was able to identify it in the end. You didn't give me the right show, but I know the one that you were talking about through the description. It's great. I don't hear it anywhere else. Best Smooth Jazz. Actual Kevin, you're absolutely right, mate. That's a 320. And the other one. Best Smooth Jazz. Playing instrumental smooth jazz for Jolene, who should be tuned in today. Steve Oliver, as requested. BSJ on the free apps and all that. Saturdays 4pm UK, 11am Eastern. Watch at bestsmoothjazz.com, screen 1, or on Twitch, itchytwitch.tv/bestsmoothjazz. Hello.
Hey Rod, this is Marcus and Wendy calling in from New Zealand. Thanks for the great music and helping keep us sane at this difficult time. We love BSJ.
Which is good news. Also want to say hello to Hillary and to Dave, who hasn't been feeling too good just lately. Nothing to do with that virus or anything, so I'm told. But thinking of you, as we all are.
All the time, indeed, we are.
What is that flower we've got in the studio?
That flower is called a dahlia. It's really nice, and apparently it's out of season, so we're lucky to have it.
There we are. It's all that sunshine that radiates in this house.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Mainly from my room. Have you noticed how plants go in my room and they just blossom?
They do. They sparkle, don't they?
BSJ. Gonna take a few requests later and all that jazz. Gonna play some Freddie Ravel. Yes. So that was you. Your fault
It was my fault the fan
for
was
making
doing
me
that.
turn the fan on.
No, I didn't
Right,
make
and then
you.
I'm turned the fan on, and it's blowing across my last microphone, my Electro Voice RE20.
I mentioned it was a little warm. You didn't have to put the fan on, but thank you for doing so.
Well, the fan's still on. I've just moved it away.
Yeah, we should have done that at the beginning.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be on you, should it? It should be on me.
No, point it on the right direction.
Freddie Ravel, sunny side up. That's how we like it on Best Smooth Jazz, don't we?
We love it just like that, Rod. Thank you.
Yeah. Are you concentrating on this show?
Yeah, and I can multitask, so I'm doing other things
You're
as well.
not talking to your brothers again on that Twitch or
No.
WhatsApp?
No one's twitching here. No, indeed.
Lost a bat. WhatsApp. BSJ, hello. You got a bit of sunshine today, I wonder. I bet you have. A little bit, maybe. Best Smooth Jazz playing acoustic alchemy. All right, here. Watch those microphones with those fans. Lazzy's Acoustic Alchemy on the Best Smooth Jazz. Geraldine, I've been locked down for ages. I think we've got a request coming up. Who's on the line?
Lovely day, BSJ. I'm quite actually enjoying the smooth jazz you've been playing this whole time, and I have a song request. Do you have a Bonnie James Acalento?
Yes, we can do that for you. Just like that. This is the Lullaby, Bonnie James. That's requested by that gentleman. I don't know his name. Thank you, sir. Best Smooth Jazz. Gonna have some wine soon. Even at this time of day, we're gonna have some wine. got Grant Chaps from the government doing one of his talks.
Oh, really? Oh, gosh.
You wouldn't trust him as far as you could throw him, would you?
No, and probably you couldn't fly him very far, actually.
Would you buy a car off that geezer?
I wouldn't buy a car for anybody.
No.
Often.
And certainly not a politician.
No.
But it's got no wheels on it. Well, it's not exactly hasn't got any wheels on it, sir. You've got to visualise it as an automobile which can be diverse in its arrangement of transportation. You mean I can done it on 3 wheels? Well, of course, sir. When you become more experienced, you'll be able to drive that car on 1 wheel. Yeah, but it's only got 3. That's how it is. Best Smooth Jazz. Brian Simpson and the Moonlight Ocean. Oh, is that music?
You're listening to the best smooth jazz with Rod Lucas.
Yes, and Angie at last has brought in some more wine today. What is it?
It's lovely. It's a Hardy's. We're never disappointed when we have some Hardy's, and it's called Chapter and Verse, which sounds really exciting, and it tastes really nice. It says on the label, rich red berry and blackberry spice, and I think we could probably agree that that's what it tastes of. Really
It's
nice.
a little bit spicy, but not too bad, and it's a very merry.
Very berry-like.
Yes.
Yes. And also, I would say it's not hugely dry, is it? So perhaps you could do with it being almost verging towards medium sweet, almost.
Yes, it lingers on the tongue.
It does. Got to
Angie.
guess the country, Rod.
Well, I think it's not Portuguese. I don't think it's Spanish. I'd say
The clue
it's
is Hardy's. The clue is it's Hardy's wine.
Hardy's. Yeah, that's what I mean. Australia.
Yes, but yes, it is. Hardy's is Australian.
Do I
Yes.
get a house point for that?
You get you are the winner of the prize for today. Yes.
What is the prize?
It's a dahlia.
The one in the studio.
Yes, you can have that.
Oh man. Yeah, we've got tray bake for tea. It's so much to look forward to this end of it.
Would you like tray bake? I'll do it.
No,
yeah.
I don't want that, thank you. Oh, we've done enough on that. Best smooth thingy, you know what I mean. Paso del Sol, best smooth jazz. Christoph goes. Someone said to me the other day, "You don't play enough Christoph goes on your show." You're absolutely right. And before that, a couple from Herb Alpert. You heard Bittersweet, and then What Now, My Love. I know you've heard it a million times. Happy memories from me from Herb Alpert. I haven't played any from him for a little while. We have Angie in the studio with a rather lovely bottle of wine, and if you're watching the TV show, I shall show it on the screen soon.
Good, I hope you do, because it is rather delicious. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you for your donation, Dougie. Thank you to Charles for your donation, much appreciated. And Felicity too, having a lovely chat in the chat room. Hi to Sir Al in Atlanta. Hi to Lorenzo, who's listening in Toronto. Jay and his mum Lucille, as ever. Kevin's in Vancouver. Pam and Larry, I'm going to say this carefully, are in Apalachicola in Florida.
That's easy, Apalachicola.
Yeah, you've been there, have you?
Yeah, I've been to a Mexican bar there.
Have you?
Well,
What did you have?
two.
Oh.
Yeah.
What did you have to drink there then?
What?
What did you drink?
I wasn't drinking. I was watching my weight at the time.
Oh, okay.
I just had mints and water all night long.
Did you? Yes, yeah. I believe you. And a special hello to Annie in Bakerville, California, Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and Aubrey in Cape Town, South Africa. Cheers to you with my glass of red wine.
Yes, absolutely. Best smooth jazz. I'm going to tell you about something very interesting that happened to me during the week with a radio station in America on AM. Most peculiar story at Best Smooth Jazz. Now, who wanted Andre Ward? Was it Charlie?
It was Charles King. Yes, please. Thank you.
Hey, Charles. Thank you. Always a good choice. They keep me calling. I want to say hello to listeners to Mix Radio International on 7400 kilohertz shortwave during the week. Late in the evening, I started getting emails saying, hey, just about picking your show up. I'm in Alabama and you're coming in real strong here in New York and New Zealand and various places. And I thought, well, we're not being broadcasted on AM as far as I know, apart from the Straits of Hormuz and the Middle East, where someone plays us out on FM. But anyhow, Mix Radio International are broadcasting us at certain times of the day and night on 7400 kilohertz on the shortwave. Don't know what meter band that is in. But anyhow, thank you to everyone who emailed who may well be listening now. Hello, Malcolm.
Hey, Rodders. It's your old mate Malcolm here in Walnut Creek, California. And I was listening on my app the other day, and you actually mentioned my name while I was walking and said, do you remember old Malcolm there in Walnut Creek? And you were talking about me having a wedding and Steve Oliver playing at my wedding. That was funny. Hey, listen, we missed seeing Keiko Matsui last weekend due to this crisis, and we'd love to hear a favourite song of yours. I'm sure it's one of my favourites, if you wouldn't mind. And as always, you will always have my financial support to keep Best Smooth Jazz on the air. We love you, mate. Take care. Cheers.
Thank you, Malcolm. Well, this is one of my favourites, Keiko Matsui on keys and Paul Taylor on sax. This is After the Rain, Best Smooth Jazz.
What's up, Rod? It's Shane from Houston. Keep playing those buttery, smooth grooves.
I'll be doing that, Shane. All the best in Houston. Best Smooth Jazz. Leave me an audio message if you're a brand new listener. This is the address. Just go to bsjvoicemail.com. That's bsjvoicemail.com. And up will come the screen and you just hit the button. Make sure you got a microphone plugged in and stuff. All the best to you, Shane. That's Keiko Mitsui after the rain for Malcolm in Walnut Creek. Walking along, plugged in, keeping fit.
Keeping fit, as we all should be doing at the moment.
Down the old Walnut Creek. Welcome to Best Smooth Jazz if you found us for the very first time. All instrumental smooth jazz. This is new from his latest album, Nick Collione. See, there's someone in the chat room saying they're planting another tree, which I am a tree lover. I'm always planting stuff.
You have planted millions of trees in our gardens.
Yeah.
Haven't you?
We got some new saplings, oak trees.
Yep, we have. Yeah, from little acorns.
Yes! I just stuck an acorn in and prolifically it grew. I did another one in the same season, and that's about 15 feet tall now. And
yes,
the other one...
yes, about that. It's quite big, isn't it? Lots of apple trees. We've got loads.
Well, it hides us from the neighbours.
Yes, and we need to hide from the neighbours, don't we?
Best Smooth Jazz, Nick Collione. That's Romantic Nights. Oh, from his latest album, Finger Painting. Best Smooth Jazz. Hello, who's on the line?
Hey, Rod Lucas. This is Tammy in Virginia, in the United States. And I love Best Smooth Jazz. Keep on doing what you're doing. London is on the bucket list. One day I'll get there once this coronavirus madness is over. In the meantime, take care.
Thank you, Tammy. Good luck. We all need it. The Best Smooth Jazz. Leave a donation sometime. We're commercial free. You want to keep it that way and help me with expenses? Go to bsjonair.com. That's bsjonair.com. All right. This is Slinky. No, not you. No, this.
I'm Slinky.
Yeah, well, you are Slinky. Slinky Dinky.
No, Slinky.
Oh, I hope you're having a good one, folks. Wherever you are, welcome. Best smooth jazz on that thing called the internet. And on the shortwave, courtesy of Mix Radio International, on 7400 kilohertz shortwave. Thank you for so many emails from listeners saying, hey, we're getting the station loud and clear. And I thought we don't broadcast on the shortwave. Well, not yet, anyhow. And it was rather pleasant, thank you. That's Thomas Stifling and Club Lucas. Eliana on the best smooth jazz. You know what I fancy today, don't you?
Oh, I always know what you fancy, Rod.
I fancy some Armic and some Andalusian sunshine.
Yes, should I bring you some?
In Javier.
Oh, that would be nice.
If I could get there, I would.
Yes, well, if I could send you there, I would.
Have to be a bit cool with plenty of that lush green stuff.
And the pretty trees.
Yes, those trees and those mountains.
Yep, and that nice wine.
Yeah. And that aerial. The and bacon slicer, wasn't
it? Yes, bacon slicer.
Up
and
the
that
mountain.
And that music, too.
between about 1988 and 1989. I'm not sure if you can get that anymore. I don't think you can. You're right, Al. I'm the only one who'll play 'em. That's Porcupine, ran for a few years, and Slider Inside on Best Smooth Jazz London. Hello, who's on the line?
Hi, Angie. Hi, Rod. Rhonda, calling it nice and warm outside. Even with this CV going on, we're okay, because you keep us going. I would like to hear Doing It in Luxury, Chris Bodie. Thank you, Rod.
Thank you, Rhonda. Oh, wishing you well, man. Wishing you well. Look after yourself there. Well, half the world gets out of lockdown, cramming the streets and the roads. Fingers crossed that ain't gonna get a second spike or a third one. Well, best smooth jazz, isn't that right, Angie?
That's correct. We don't want any spikes at all, do we?
If everyone reaches out and touches their device, like their PC, their Android or whatever, we'll send good vibes. I'll do that now, folks.
Yeah, and not touch each other, but touch those. That's good advice. No, don't touch each other, but touch your device.
Yes, that's right. That's how we can connect.
Keep up, Rod.
Well, I am keeping up. Man. What's for tea? Don't answer that. No. This is crisp tea, as requested. Rhonda, we love you, Rhonda. Thank you. Leave me a message, like I'm always saying. Just switched on. Go to bsjonair.com. That's bsjonair.com and leave us a message. It's free. The quality's great enough. I'll stick it on. And I do try and get rid of some of the bad audio sometimes. I'm messing around with it. It takes me hours sometimes. Chris Botte. Oh, you must be Chris Botte. No, I'm Chris Botte. Oh, well, nice to have you for dinner tonight. It's true. And Do It in Luxury, Best Smooth Rhonda. She's not from the valleys.
No, in the Welsh valleys, indeed. No.
Well, she's not in there. She's in America.
Is she? A name like Rhonda.
Well, she may be descended from,
the Welsh valleys, are they?
Could be. Brian, thanks for your email. I don't want to talk about Donald Trump. Thank you. We'll keep away from all of that. Now, who wanted The Shadow of Your Wine?
The Shadow of Your Wine? You mean The Shadow of Your Smile?
That's the one.
For Aubrey in South Africa, where he's not having any wine at all. No. Pieces of a Dream. He'd love it. Thank you very much for playing it, Rod.
He's just fantasising, isn't he?
Yes, I raised a glass to him.
Oh, he'll like that. All the best to you, sir. couldn't have picked a finer song from Pieces of a Dream. That is as requested from South Africa by Aubrey.
Aubrey, isn't that a lovely name? Aubrey.
Aubrey, sit down, Aubrey. Yeah, it sounds like a politician, doesn't it?
No, it sounds like a nice name of a young
Well,
chap.
that's what I mean. It is nice. I mean, you know, Aubrey, or it could be a member of the royal family.
Yeah, more a member of the royal family, because you were talking about politicians earlier and you weren't being very kind.
I don't trust them, do I?
No, you don't trust them. But you can trust Aubrey.
Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can trust him. Shadow of your glass of wine, Pieces of a Dream, best smooth jazz. Oh, hi to Solar Radio listeners on Sky Digital and DAB and to Gaia FM in New Zealand, who plays out on a Friday and I still think on a Sunday lunchtime on the FM, and also to Hot FM, I think in southern Spain. Best smooth jazz on the FM. Well, we're not on the FM. I'm going to play some Acoustic Alchemy. Yeah, you like them, don't you?
I love them.
This is the reference point. It's true. We got Angie here. She's going to pour us another glass of wine soon.
You said you didn't want another one, Rod.
Right, it's like waiting for a Labour government to get
So
in.
you do? You
ain't
want
going to
some?
never happen. The Labour government ain't going to get in and you ain't going to pay any more of that stuff.
I will if you say please. Go.
Please.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Nurse. Oh, Nurse Ratchet, thank you. thanks for that. The reason I'm swapping microphones around on the show is because my intention was to compare the RE320 from Electro Voice with the RE20, which I'm now speaking into. So when I play this show back on audio, I can hear which one I prefer. Oh, really, Aubrey? Yes. What about Vod? What does he think? I think it's a good idea, don't I?
You do? You think that?
Yeah, well, this is the RE20.
Is it? Are you not sure it's the RE20?
No, I am, but you made me put the fan in and it started blowing over the mic, so I thought it was the mic.
You keep mucking about with the mic. Just leave the mics as they are.
Best Smooth Jazz. With Ange, giving it large as always. I don't know. Brayabido and Gabrielle. I'm not sure if I've played that recently, but if I have, then it's not often enough at Best Smooth Jazz. Wherever you are, whoever you are, welcome. For obvious reasons, of late, the donations to Best Smooth Jazz have gone down. We are a commercial-free station, it's my thing, and we have to pay for all the bandwidth, not only the electricity, but the apps. We've just had to renew the BSJ app, and that ain't cheap, and hundreds of dollars a year. But it's worth it if we can afford to do it. So we're not doing 3.5-hour shows anymore on the Saturday show because the amount of people that download our podcasts during the week are into the multiple thousands, and that costs me money. So we're keeping the Saturday shows shorter, at least by an hour and a half, 2 hours. So whatever, that's how it is, isn't it?
And we have such fun doing it, don't we? I mean, you're enjoying yourself, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, I could go all night.
Yes, I know you could,
Yeah.
Rod.
But the more shows you put up, the more people download it, the more it costs, isn't it?
I know that, yes.
Yes, thank you, Angie. This is Lee Retton now, and going on to Detroit. Oh, yes.
about the pale moon that excites me, that thrills or delights me. Oh no, it's best smooth jazz radio.
Jonathan, I don't think you can compare COVID-19, coronavirus, to the Second World War. People do it and I say, well, we're soldiering through. My mum was about 19 in the war, getting bombed out of Lewisham, various parts. I don't think you can compare the two. I mean, this government didn't let people go down, no matter what they were doing, because of COVID-19. No way should anyone be comparing to the Second World War. Second World War, where millions of people died, is another world. David Bonnet, a best smooth jazz. There's happy clapping going on. Half of the workers that should have the claps aren't getting them, like the army.
Yeah, the army, the military, absolutely, yes.
Who seems to have organised everything on behalf of this government. And we're still trying to figure it all out. Oh, no surprises there then. You're on the best smooth jazz with Aaron Bean. So lovely to be with you again. On Best Smooth Jazz, I'm talking into my RE20 now. Does it sound any different? Oh.
No, it sounds much better actually. Well done.
Oh yeah, you're on a Rode NT2.
I know that. I know about microphones.
Oh, I know you know about mine. I'm just reminding you. So we can't have any more wine at the moment because we'll be ending the show this time around very soon.
Indeed we will. But I mean, there is time just for a small snifter.
Well, I've got some here. Does this microphone sound any different to the last one, the RE320?
It does, yes, completely much better, actually.
Well, for a start off, it hasn't got a fan going up against it.
Well, you stopped that early on. I mean, that was something you quickly addressed.
Aaron Being and Perfect Love, Best Smooth Jazz. Hello, Rodders, what's next? Oh, it's Alex Budman. That's her name, isn't it?
Alex Budman, there you go.
Yeah. Works at the local doctor's surgery.
Oh, really? You think?
Yeah. BSJ. Lovely to have you along. There's me, and then there's Ange.
And then there's me. Yes, there is me. There is me.
Wouldn't be a show without Ange, would it?
Or you.
Oh, this is nice. Bexhill on Sea, with a light breeze. At that coffee shop, it's not even open now, is it?
No, it's gone and dusted.
What's it called?
The Delaware thingy.
Yeah. Looking across the English Channel. See lots of different sites on the English Channel nowadays, don't you? That's enough, Rod. Diane, you may hear us again on the shortwave on Mixed Radio International on shortwave, who have been rebroadcasting currently in the last week some of our programs here at Best Smooth Jazz. So thanks to Mixed Radio International. I don't know who they are, but they seem to be doing a good job. They picked up on the show and broadcasting at different times on 7400 kilohertz on the shortwave, which carries right across America, down into Mexico, up into Canada, into Europe, because I saw on the internet they had reception reports from all over the UK. So well done, thank you. Now, there's a gentleman last week who said, Rod, through your RE20, could you play some Bob James and that taxi tune?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Well, you know what this is called, don't you?
Yeah, it's called something really lovely. It's a lovely name, isn't it?
It's Bob Was Here.
Oh, yeah. No, I think it's something prettier than that.
No, it's not Angela. It's Bob Was Here.
No, very pretty.
Taxi theme, Best Smooth Jazz, Angela, Bob. Hello, caller.
Hey, Rod and Angie. This is El Gordo Grande coming to you from Death Valley, California, where your smooth jazz is even hotter as I listen on a daily basis. It gets me through these hot days of summer here. Thanks, Rod, for all you do. Keep on rocking, brother.
Hey, El Gordo, El Gordo, thank you so much. Welcome to Best Smooth Jazz London. I checked out Death Valley. That looks someplace. Well, there's a few towns around there. A couple of bars and stuff. Man, you can get lost around there. Thank you, El Gordo. All the best here. Rod here and Ange there.
I'm over here.
Yeah. You brought any more wine in?
I have, because you asked for some.
Yeah, well,
so
make
there.
yourself useful.
Ooh.
You got a good one here?
We've always got a good one here when I'm in charge of the wine.
Are we having chips with our curry tonight?
No, we're not.
Oh, man.
Gino from Ohio, and I'm listening to Best Smooth Jazz with Rod Lucas, making it do what it do. Love that.
Hey, Longino. Hope your day's alright. Don't forget, leave me an audio message. You can hear it at any time. Just go to bsjvoicemail.com. Ooh, that is super, isn't it? Well, I think so. Brian Bromberg. Brian Bromberg, Rollers, there's the one and choices on the best smooth jazz. Commercial free London. No voices here, no singing, no Phil Collins. How could that have ever been smooth jazz? No Sade. I do love her, but we don't play Sade. Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
Yeah, and sometimes you sing though, don't you? I mean, you.
Yeah, but I sing, but I'm not singing on the air, am I? I'm singing in the studio.
Yeah, but you're singing on the air because that's where you sing. Anyway.
Yeah, chip smooth curry tonight.
No, indeed. Can I say hello to a couple of people?
Yeah, quickly.
Hi, Kimberly Matthews, love you loads. Dan in Syracuse in New York, in fact, and Julian Mercato in Dominican.
Oh, that's really good. Dominican Republic, you mean?
Yes, that's there.
It's really good. Well done. This wine is super. We'll talk about it soon. Now, this young lady, Cindy Horstman, plays the harp. Have a listen. trio Cindy Horstman and friends. It's rather nice. Turn the old harp into a smooth jazz musical instrument.
Absolutely, yeah.
But it sails along, doesn't it?
Brilliant.
Yeah. Don't forget, check out bestsmoothjazz.com. At the top of the page, you'll get all the notifications, what's going on. Next time, Amazon changed the Alexa search thing. At the moment, on Alexa, it's Alexa, play BSJ Radio on TuneIn. Until they decide to change it again. Oh, man. Don't forget, make a donation. Go to bsjonair.com and help us out. If you like what we do and you join us on Saturdays particularly, then you can leave something to help me pay for all the bits and pieces. I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing the next live radio and TV show. Check out bestsmoothjazz.com and see. I've been promising myself a little holiday. Do you know what I mean? All the best. Had a super time.
Yeah, where are you going on holiday, Rod?
To my front room.
Ah, okay. It's a long way, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. What are we having with this curry then? Not another baked potato.
No, we're having
I'm
the
not going
same.
to look like a... Well, I do look like a baked potato.
You do actually, but no, we're having the same as what Davey's having. Davey Baby, Jazz's Smooth Jazz Davey. What he's having.
What is he having?
Well, you better ask him and
He's
you'll
having
find
a
out.
chicken takeaway from the local Indian.
No, he's not actually.
Yeah, he's having a Chinese takeaway.
No.
He can't be going up the pub, can he?
No, because the pubs are all shut.
Well, as we do this show, they're shut, of course. But anyone listening to this as a repeat might find the moment. Oh, there's also the Greasy Spoon Cafe, isn't there?
I think even those are shut
I
at the
can
moment
fancy
in the
that.
UK.
Nice fried couple of eggs.
Oh, bless you. I can fry you an egg, what?
Yeah. But you use all that sensible oil, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone with some lard in it, mate.
You want something naughty, don't you? You're not to have
crackling and chipping away, woman.
Oh, you're hard to please.
Well, you could always offer some muesli, couldn't you?
Yeah, do you like muesli? I can make that.
Say goodnight.
Good night.